Hello, Sunshines. How we doing? How we doing? You're welcome in. Good day, everybody. Ron, hello, hello. Drunk. Hello. What? What did? What turning? Up Sunshine. You managed to show over here. Do you guys want to know how much I earned with streams on YouTube since I got monetization back? So that's like 1 or 2 streams. 7 cents. 7 cents so far. Hey, we grinding. YouTube grind has begun. Not too bad, hey, listen. More than it's been in the past. Robin, hello. 69th stream. It is indeed. It is indeed 69th stream. Huge. Yeah. We need to finish the review today. And edit that, upload that, and see. I really want to see like what it's like, the revenue from beats. If I am to do them, I really want to see what it's like. Yeah, the yearly review. Remember that, Robin? We didn't finish that. The review of the art that I did in 2025. I still haven't bothered finishing it. Can you imagine? Absolutely insane. Yeah. I mean, technically, I had until 2026 to do that. It kind of makes less sense now to even like do it. Technically, we're late already, so might as well just give up. No. We started on it, we gotta do it. That is so out of date, it's crazy. 40 commission 2025. More like 140. Equip, hello. Could you guys guess why the stream's late today? There is actually a particular reason for it. And the reason is damage control. Because I've actually been doing really bad at like trying to stay away from drawing off stream, and I've been doing a little bit here and there, and yeah, the wrist situation is getting a little worse. It's kind of like the pain is now like just always there, dude. It just doesn't go away. So I woke up, I can kind of feel it a little bit, and then I was like, yes, it's fucking time, dude. It's time to just like chill for a second and go for a walk. So I went for like an hour and a half walk, because that's what like that's kind of the nuclear option, is that I only draw like in the window during the day, and I chill in the evenings, and I chill like from drawing and from kind of like maybe using my hand as much in the evening and in the morning too. That's the nuclear option. It's like you only condense the window to like a very short amount. Yeah, wrist exploded, unfortunately. Passport problems? No, passport's good. Dude, we fucking solved the nap run, can you imagine? I still cannot like... I feel like I just haven't bragged enough about it, you know? That's how happy I am about it. Yeah, unfortunately the wrist has exploded. Or it is exploding. Actually, that injury is so freaking nasty, because it's like It's not sharp pain or anything like that. It's just this numbing, never going away, just like pain. It's not really sharp. It's not really like, it's just there, you know. You can never be not aware of it. It's just very tiring. Yep. So that's why we're starting on the damage control, going nuclear on it. Fucking implementing morning walks. Sounds annoying. It is hella annoying, dude. It really thanks your motivation for art and share. But hey, maybe it will push me into YouTubing. So like, we'll do. We're gonna see how much I can do on this art today. If it gets really bad, we're gonna go and do the review. Gotta walk the rest in the morning. Gamer girl. Gaming also kind of hurts though, to be honest. I feel like playing WoW in the evening, all like little gulpy time is also in there. Although it's fucking pre-patch today, dude. I wanted some gulpy time. WoW streams to rest the wrist. I don't know if you rested really. Xbox, I feel like Xbox control would have been even worse. You know what really helps the wrist though? Fucking Hearthstone time for hours after the stream. That's how it's been last summer. I also had like wrist issues, like summer 2025, and then I was like, I just did a long stream, and then I just turn the computer off, and I sit on the couch. I play Hearthstone with my wife, and we would like vegetate, fucking binge eat pies, and but the wrist would just chill though. Even though that was like as a lifestyle, that was like kind of fucking dumb and destructive. Reese was super chilling, so I don't know. Maybe some Hearthstone gotta come back. Hot tub stream would suit the wrist. I don't have a tub, dude. I only have a shower. Even that is not available to us. We doomed. Hey, but you not dumb. You know what though? It's been a long run, and it's definitely been like a mix of misplays on my part. So what we have discovered during the last 2 months is that long streams every single day are absolutely fucking possible. It's not like we've lasted 2 months of like streaming every day for like 5-6 hours, and then it's like, oh, it's gone bad now. No. It's not like you have fucking just 2 month period. No, it's probably that plus like doing art off stream plus like weightlifting and like pressure on the wrist in the gym. It's all of those things combined. So like we actually, if you put our mind to it, we can't do just like the streams alone. That's awesome, dude. You know, if you think about it, that's freaking amazing. Just stop exercising? No, dude, I feel like I gotta start exercising more, if anything. It feel really unfair. Also, why is it so hot in my room? God damn. I have stocks in shambles. No, actually, ab stocks are on the rise right now. We're going for morning fasted walk. I'm doing fucking cardio in the gym and stuff. Yeah, hey, abs 2026. You're gonna see. Anita, hello. Hello, Javad. Can you also create content from the sketches of painting you draw before coloring? What kind of content? From the sketches of painting you draw before coloring? I don't really do like much sketching though. I just paint in the silhouette. Like, can you elaborate what kind of content you mean? It would be nice to kind of like not really drag this art around forever. It'd be really kind of nice to like finish this week. Do you guys think it would be a good idea? Hell yeah. Style and type of card or provide some education content. Type of card. I don't know what the type of card is. It's like on the sketches before coloring. I mean, dude, just so you know how it looks like before coloring. Like, this is what it looks before coloring. It's it's not much. The thumbnails are very rough. They kind of good there. And then like goes into coloring right away. I kind of like the progress on this art. We're very steady. Yeah, I love whenever art like progresses like this. I feel like my time is respected. Taking execute. Execute. How's your motivation doing? You're not losing hope. You're not losing faith. I don't know, dude. Last time you kind of spoke about it, I feel like you scared the whole of their earlier studios over here. We cannot have our soldiers losing faith. Alex, hello. Good morning, dude. What's up? How's it going? It's going. It's alright. We have just started. I took this morning off, you can say. I went for a walk because we gotta implement some wrist damage control measures because there has been freaking hurting day and night recently, so gotta exercise some safety measures. Is faith truly strong if never tested? You see how it works, Tarni, is that if we feel like if we doubt your faithfulness and like Ergbia teachings, we just like kick you out. Because it's not a cult here, so we're not welcoming people who disagree with us. Alright? Mama, hello. You're welcome in. Yes, things are indeed going great. You feeling cute and everything? We Artin? Where is the light source in the painting? Why is inside of the red cape brighter? Because it's a reflection of the light on the ground. I'm not sure, maybe it wouldn't be as bright though. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's... The light source is here. This is... Right, it's kind of coming from there, so it, like, hits the ground, hits him a little bit, and then from there it, like, reflects on the cape a little. Maybe it wouldn't be as much, I don't know, I kind of like it now. Right, it's bounce slide. I just thought it'd be cool because it's a red cape and red light reflecting onto it. Opportunity for some like major situation there. Right, kind of this, kind of like over here. How you doing, Felix? Is it like 70 degrees at your place, or is it a little less and more manageable now? $18? Dude, 18 sounds pretty dope though. I like the sound of that. Maybe it actually wouldn't be as much. So let's actually see how that would do without it. Wife, say something in Georgian. Say something. She doesn't like you. Sick of it. She told me the other day that like she feels kind of uncomfortable even like opening my stream in the browser just because you're in it. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Maybe we keep the balance life, but we justify it with like more light here or something. And one day she'll say something. Promise you, boys. How would you know that she's in Jordan if you don't ever say anything? Although, to be fair to you guys, don't take it personal because she's like... She was very shy to speak Georgian. But like, for some reason, she's like just shy speaking it. She only does it if like needed in like stores or something. Like whenever we first met and I was like, are you really Georgian? Can you like speak a little bit of Georgian? She just wouldn't do it. They'll mute next time. You're not gonna see you're not gonna hear us speaking Georgian though. Dude, the extent of us speaking Georgian is just me calling like calling her a frog and myself a frog. And that's like as much as I can do. It's not easy, dude. It's not easy. That's right. Fucking you try and pronounce that shit, man. I mean, this kind of justifies the bounce slide a little more. I don't know if I like it done. So, hit there. Although not gonna lie, it gives me a little dopamine rush whenever I hear just like locals speaking Georgian here and me picking up on like words that I didn't know before, that I weren't picking up on prior to this. Like, that is like a little satisfying. What? Ra. Words. I'm sorry, boys. She's misbehaving. Major misbehaving is taking place over here. Just adding some bone slide and seeing how it looks. I don't know, it looks kind of good. Dude, this character is just fucking leading from all places and directions. But hello. Dude, I don't know. We really need to get into YouTube, by the way, but I'm kind of feeling there. I don't know how many times you fucking heard that from me. Okay, dude. As I've been telling you with streaming, one day it will be... I'll be pumping every single day, and look at us now. 69th stream in a row, dude. Nice. That's literally more than 2 months of daily streams. Can you believe that? That's hell of an accomplishment, is it not? Yeah, Mark arc is about to begin. Dude, they sent me the code, by the way. YouTube, for them to verify your address to start paying you, they send you physical code for where you live. So you actually receive the thing in the mail, and you have to type out the PIN code in like YouTube system, so they actually pay you money. But on the way, you can be a full-time, an actual YouTuber. Yeah, but you've been here before the before that, weren't you? Since when do you follow? November 26th. Oh, really? Dang. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. November 26th. So it's just barely 2 months. Look at Trunk. January 19th, 2024. Trunk's been on the stream for more than 2 years at this point. No, no, no. We started before. Part of the furniture? Yeah, I feel like it looks way better with the bounce slide. I think we gotta like figure out a bit more appropriately though. Like some part will be just kind of covered. It will be shadowed. You wouldn't see much bounce light there, but some of it would be there. How much? How long was the micro streak, Tony? That was like 10 plus days, wasn't it? Yeah, this long string is not our first attempt. And we've had like a month or something streak, month long or something string in the summer as well. That was also pretty good. Doesn't seem right. This streak has to end eventually. Alright, dude, let's not view it like that. It's like saying, oh well, it's good now, but one day I'll die though. Right? Like let's just not think about those things. coin. Yeah, I think I will receive the advanced light here as well, probably. All the balanced light doubters. Good job, Adam. Glad you're enjoying it. Was anybody playing WoW today? It's pre-patch day, ain't it? I think it's time for some Gulpy adventure in the evening. I've been... I meant to, like, play, but I would just log in, I would, like, make a lap around Dormigon and just log off. And I think it's just, like, yeah, like, I need just do stuff. Because I've... In, like, last patch of the Warwind, I made so many ults. I did so many just like starting thing for ults, like, you know, like doing kind of like low keys, doing delves and shit like that. I'm just sick of that content, man. Gulpy is ready to jump into something new. Give me midnight, bro. I need some, not a slipper of a music, or Boral ass music. Let's go. Let's go! Big! But yeah, I got new coffee today from the Christmas coffee roasting company. I finally went back there. It's good, dude, it's good. They had some... Dude, alright, listen to this, like, sad story. So I went for a walk, it was a fucking hour-and-a-half walk around the town. So I got to that coffee place, and dude, I got, like, some coffee to go and coffee beans, right? Nothing crazy so far. But then, what I usually do is I drink my coffee through a straw, which is, it's like full gay behavior, but I don't care. It's like, it's very convenient and I like it, alright? But as all those third wave coffee places are, like, they are like insanely liberal, and all the fucking new vegan save the planet trend, whatever ligma they can come up with, they do. So you might as well, you can already suspect that the straw that they have was not a normal fucking straw for a drink. It was full, like, vegan, save the planet, the earth, the universe, liberal, some kind of, like, made out of recycled, like, vegan animals straw. And then literally I try to take a sip and it, like, collapses and, like, shrinks inwards. Like, I don't know what it was made of, but it's some kind of, like, a plastic replacement. I just couldn't use it. Like, literally. You know, like, they used to have paper straws, but they would, like, they would just get soggy, but you could use them for a little bit, but then they would get soggy and they would, like, just, I don't know what word to use there, just, like, fucking collapse. But that one, it almost like it just, you know how, like, plastic bottles, if you, like, heat them up, Or if you pour like boiling water in like a thin plastic bottle, it will like shrink inwards. This is what happened with with that straw. Metal straw? No, 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 no. It's like, you know, a metal straw. I would imagine they would not give it away for free, though, right? They had like just one-time use straws there. Drinking coffee through a straw strain your teeth less. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, that's what happened. Not the most engaging story in the world, eh? Well, what did you expect, dude? What do I think I have, like, a interesting, engaging life? I went for a walk first time in, like, half a year. Oh my god, dude, I also had such a wild dream today. Dude, what is it with me, like? It's in this apartment in particular, like, I have dreams every single night. I had a dream that my wife was, like, really, really fat. Like, you know, on one of those shows where it's, like, 600 pounds life or whatever, like, and tall as well. So she was just, like, huge. But she would also, like, switch between modes. She would be, like, either kind of tiny and thin like she is right now, and the other day she would be, like, insanely fat and big. What the fuck am I dreaming of, man? What is this? I got some kind of psychological torture my mind puts me through during the night. Glitch, hello, hello. Watching Davy art? What's Davy art? DeviantArt Sonic pregnant fan art. No. No, I haven't been watching that. What about you, dude? Sounds pretty cultural, though. That's as good as it gets. Oh, that's some really cool WoW fan art. Ooh. I don't know if I would consider myself a DeviantArt user. Dude, this coffee is sick, man. This is really good. It's from Indonesia. People Indonesia. Timur Tarpayev? Tarpayev? What does Timur do? That's, again, that's like a decade ago. The tablets exist back then. And art contest. That's also WoW. Battle for Haunted Mines. Oh no, that's Heroes of the Storm. Just a little bit of WoW in there. Nice. So WoW. Artin, my son. Jesus, dude. Those things are scary, aren't they? Oh, that's from Star Wars. Dude, as a kid, I thought this guy was like the coolest thing ever. Don't know if I like this necessarily. Interesting decision to like fully just like put this character in this like sun glow back. Like you kind of divide the art this way, so it's like nice. It's just an interesting decision to do there. Nuclear, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing, boss? Angawan. Blizzard Fest. Interesting like how like look at just how strong the highlights are compared to like the local value of the water or whatever. Yeah, guys, definitely onto something. Interesting things you can like spot in this. Also, fucking a decade ago, dude. What? All right. Cool. That's our artist of the day. Enough. Enough outside influence. Bit too early. You couldn't hold it. I mean, they do. You all have those moments. You're all hello, hello. Yeah, I'm kind of in a good mood today. I'm not gonna lie, that like morning walk was was very enjoyable. Or I mean, like maybe not even necessarily enjoyable, but goddamn, did it put me in like in a good state. I feel really cute. I had one. I took one cat photo. I'm not gonna show you though. Nothing crazy there. Just one wild cat. Wildcat situation. .40 stream streak. Dang. Dang, nuclear, we pumping. Oops, hello, hello. Woman who tried to take a selfie with a snow leopard, it ate her. What the fuck do you expect, though, right? Wait, well, like... Huh? I mean, isn't that why people don't usually take selfies with snow leopards? Snow leopards are chill? Guess not. Guess not really. I heard the cheetahs are chill. Because, like, they aren't even, like, that aggressive. They just... Yeah, because... They put all points in speed. And they're not even, like, that dangerous to humans. All just big kittens. Well, apparently not all of them. Leopards eat you. Cheetah can even roar? Oh, seriously? Yeah, but I think like tigers, lions, that shit is like... Those things are... You know, the scariest thing is a bear. Bear is like... That thing is a fucking... It's some nightmare fuel right there. They ugly, they big, they fucking run, they crawl, they swim, like you just... Like, what does it not do? Maybe it doesn't shoot. Mosquitoes, because you can't even see them. No, you can. They're out there, they're flying. Land horror movies come from tigers? Wait, seriously? What is this, like... Misinformation. Lion lie. Horses look stupid. Oh yeah, horses are dumb. Also kind of terrifying to do everything with their teeth. Also, they're so big as well. Yeah, I don't like horses. I don't get how people like find them cute or whatever. It's like a girly animal now or whatever. Like, it's disgusting, dude. I don't know. To be honest, kind of all the only animals out there kind of nasty. Besides cats, but cats I'm allergic to, so fuck them too. A mouse maybe is nice. Just a small mouse though. The frogs. Dude, I would be. I was kind of scared about frogs or like toads when I was a kid. The big ones, the toads, but I like small frogs. I was catching them. Catching them and setting them free again. Hers girl anime? Dude, but those are not real though, are they? Wait, what are they? My father had a hamster before and they fought each other to death. Your father and his hamster, they fought each other to death. Dang, dude. I would bet, I would not bet on a hamster. The hell? Poor thing. Both hamsters died, that is fine. Yeah, dude, I imagine that wasn't that. I bet they didn't put up the big fire. Cats can be as affectionate as dogs, so that is cool. And doesn't say much though, does it? Steve, hello. Not much, brother, not much. Just continuing working on commissions. Doing our daily Artin. Muxin expanding to 3 hours in the future. I don't know, man. You never know what the future holds, but as it's looking so far, probably not. I feel like 2D is... I mean, for myself, like, I feel like that's a lot. You know, 2D is already enough entertainment, enough challenge, enough work opportunities. Just don't see where 3D really comes into play in this picture. When are you going to work on the challenge? I know you ain't going to stream it. Wait, what do you mean? We'll be 100% streaming it, and we've been streaming it yesterday. This is where it stood yesterday. Just under 5 hours, looking cute so far. I don't know if we're gonna get to it today. I just kind of want to prioritize the commission for now. What about you, Steve? Any plans to participate in that challenge? I don't know how many chances we have. I think, but just... I'm trying to just tell myself that, I mean, I don't have much hopes to win, but at least I'm gonna do like an artwork that I like. Hopefully, right? I mean, it's like a silly art. Probably not gonna spend much time on it and enjoy it in the process. It's kind of the most... Let's get the most out of it as we can. Need to get paid first. Unfortunately, that's not how it works with competitions. Gotta compete first, then... Yeah, we're gonna finish it at some point though. We have started on it. So... Commissions? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Actually, since when am I having this commission? Properties... November 3rd. Oh, okay. Alright, this guy's been waiting for a while too. So in November. It's been... This art has been going for 3 months already. I mean, it's not like it's crazy amount of wait time if you finish it this week, just 3 months, but also it's not nothing, right? Dude, imagine purchasing something and like not getting fucking months. That's actually kind of wild. I mean, it's considered normal with art commissions, but like, goddamn, ain't it strange? And it's just so normalized. I feel like it kind of making like that. That's why I'm willing to like procrastinate on it as much as well. Just because it's so normal. Maybe not procrastinate, but like I get away with like doing this. Postponing, like getting more projects on and stuff. Longest time you to wrap up a commission? I don't know, man. Like, I honestly don't know. I feel like this time around is like the longest that it's gone. Maybe. If you're serious, I'm just looking at LP getting more experience and practice. Hell yeah. You know, if you're kind of just practicing and arting, like, might as well participate, right? You know, I don't think you're gonna lose much. Hey, if anything, might get some visibility for you. So why not? Digital? Oh, I don't know, dude. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe like video editing and some shit like that. Oh, maybe tattoo. Maybe tattoos. Tattoo, that does sound pretty... Pretty like myself. WoW streamer. Dude, growing up, I thought I would be a WoW streamer. Or like, that's what I wanted to do. That's why I didn't study in school. Because I thought I would grow up, like, I don't need to study anything. I would just grow up and I'll be like, set up and I would stream WoW, get like 20,000 viewers, and I'll be rich. You laughing? That dude, that's unironically what I thought. Well, so I'll end up jobless even though I was 14 and now see where I am. Hey dude, you just gotta believe in yourself, right? Dream big. Stay hard, dream big. A kid can dream, right? Dude, I wasn't a kid though. Like I was like 16, 17. That's where usually you decide like what college or like university you want to go in, like what exams you want to pass and stuff like that. This is where you make some important life decisions. Not in my case, eh? Mel, hello, hello. Guess I don't simulate such a matter of thing. Like I just want to push this whole shit thing back. Just this corner of the painting. You don't need it like standing out as much, you know. Push it back. Same here, but like a little purple or something. Let's come into this. Like being undecisive about it. We ditched the portal. Ready? I think the portal idea can be like explored maybe a different way. Maybe there's just like not enough scale for it. No, you know how like there are mages in like major cities that they stand in like they cast the portal, just the NPCs. But that can be like a good cool idea for art. Wife, say something in Georgian. Yeah, she's shy. Jordan word of the day? Don't know, dude. Don't know. Maybe we need to look something up. I haven't done any Jordan practice yesterday. I'm slacking. But to be honest, I was like dead though after the workout yesterday. No, that's Bahachi. Bahachi is was from the other day. It's not the word of the day. Maybe we need to look something up, alright? Translate. Let's see, English. Let's do art. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Kalovneba. Kalovneba. Alright, why like just art and then it's like the fucking word with like 50 syllables. Kalovneba. That's art. You can say Karga Kalovneba. That's like good art. That's just gulp. Or is it? You forgot E, dude. E is like... It's like upside down U. So advanced. Kalovneba. I'm not even sure if I pronounced the K right. Yeah. Yeah, Tarni. Gulpy. But I'm not sure. There are three P. There's like... Wait, what? There's this P, then there are other P's as well. I don't have Georgian keyboard though. I don't have it set up. No, pronunciation is very complex. It's just what's easy about it though is that it's like it's pronounced the way it's written. So there are like no like tricky pronunciation rules, like no exceptions and stuff like that. it's kind of interesting. So like I fade back to just the shadow, like you keep kind of the light in focus, but the shadow you kind of blend in the background a little bit. Just trying to get more clarity in this art. We're just blurring things a little more. Not sure if I like how it's looking. Kinda do, yeah. Even on this though. Maybe even that even more. That gives us so much to play with. Just like if you decide to even push back like parts of the character, like goddamn dude. Fucking possibilities are endless. Makes it both harder and like easier in a way. I guess just gives us more tools. Dude, you see like that word? Art? I already forgot it. Kalovneba. Kalovneba. Like I will fucking that's with me in learning. Like I just forget it right away. What was where like? Sad. Where is sad? Like sad but sad. Yeah, it is as I expected. You were pronouncing it wrong. It's not Hell of Neba, it's Hell of Neba. And also that just means like art in general, you know, like art is a form of self-expression. But you gotta say Nahati is a that's like a drawing. English only chat? Oh shit. Breaking our own rules. Nahati. Kiki. Alright, sorry. Sorry. Get carried away. Right, Sunshines. Break time. I'll be right back. Oh, my boys. Hey, Machi. Yeah, sorry. Was on a break. How we doing, everything, team? Or let's continue. Let's get back to it. It's time. Still, it's like 4:30 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything besides just drinking coffee. And I've had a little too much coffee today. I think usually I have like around 2 cups, and right now it's like around 4. Maybe a little caffeinated over here. Bones, hello, hello. A little over caffeinated. Training the heart to failure. It's fine. I mean, usually I just get a little maybe headache and get a little anxious. Gonna wind it up, you know. But not that big of a deal. Picky about coffee blends? Oh yeah. Yeah, but I got a good one today. Got some Indonesian coffee. It's good. I don't understand how you don't crush. Bro, because you crush not from coffee, but from sugar. But sometimes I do, though. Even a little carbs for breakfast is fucking... That's deadly. So I try to have very little. That's how you don't crush, brother. Yeah, but you need some sugar. Well, not really. Not right now, you know. I try to have only carbs whenever I go to train. You know, so like usually at like 8 p.m. or something, 9 p.m. Slow sugars? What's that? Slow sugars. Any slow sugars in the chat? How are you boys? Look at it. Indonesia. An aerobic natural filter with like a... I don't know, whatever this is. Fucking Sonic OC. Nice. Roasted on January 22nd. So like a week ago. Smell. Sugar, they release slowly in your bloodstream, so you don't get that deep like oats. No, brother, you still get the dip. It's a fucking old propaganda. Trust me, I've been doing both, and I feel so much freaking better just like not eating for a while and just eating, you know, like eggs or whatever. So much better, man. It also goes further than that. It's even like, just like, to not like go crazy on carbs just in general really helps. Even like the day before. It smells a little pixelated. Dude, it smells nice. Tastes nice too. Big mistake though if you're like doing low carbs, if you just eat a little bit for breakfast, just like, let's say I eat my usual breakfast, but then I have like a slice of bread. Over. Be over, brother. that puts you in a coma in fucking 2 minutes. The control. This one is so far just 20, almost 27. No eating part is cheaper, so if you feel good, my opinion is invalid. Yeah, well, eating. You eat, but you eat at some point, though. You know, you eat later on. The no eating part would be good, though, yeah. Dude, yesterday was the day where I haven't had a like a pie or anything. I felt light. I felt like a little girl going to bed. Felt good. Eat 1 kilo of ice cream for breakfast. God damn. Why stop at 1 kilo then? Oh, I used to binge on ice cream a lot. But I found photos. Where the photos at? Hold on. I would say recently my diet has been like a little worse, but let me show you what I used to eat though. This is just fucking amazing. Give me a sec. Yeah, dude, this was my meal. Alright, this doesn't look much, but this is like nearly 1 kilo of meat. It was like barely cooked, and then just rice. And this was my dinner, dude. I want to come back to this. This was so good. Oh yeah, that was my. This was not good though. This breakfast, fucking revolting. 12 eggs and just like rice cakes with butter. That was bad, dude. That's not yum. That's. I hated that breakfast. Animals, animals. Animals are in the on the plate there. Here, look at this. Animals. Animals with rice. Yeah, it was like 12 eggs and then like 6 raw eggs later in the evening, but dude, we cut it back to like 5, what we have nowadays. I can't, dude. I can't stomach them anymore. Now I just do casual, like 5 or 4. Were veggies? That's what I kept asking too. What is the benefit of raw egg? That you don't have to fucking eat the cooked egg. Dude, I don't get the farts after eggs. I don't know what people are about. Like, I completely don't get that. The same people, the same as people say that they, like, they get diarrhea after coffee. I never have that. I think it's made up. It's the vegan propaganda. Raw egg is great if you aim to die early. So, thank you, dude. If you don't, if the egg that you eat raw is not from like a grocery store and it's from a farm directly, then it's good. It's fine. Little less testing for some Manila on the farm, I think. I don't know, dude, it's been good. I haven't died so far. Or no farm even, I meant like, if it's from a village. You know, kind of like home-raised eggs. Here I have a lot of this like local stuff from local farmers. It's like not packaged eggs pretty much, with no like stamps on it and stuff. Just like super good quality, not like a farm shit. That you can do raw. Dude, one day a week. Chickens actually look kind of cute though. On the farm, like, you know, to have a few of them. Looks pretty cool. I would like to do it one day. Let's look up how these gauntlets look. Where my refs at? Ooh, they have actually 4 fingers, right? So when their Twitch ads in the middle of the stream? Since forever, bro. What do you mean? Since when they haven't been there? I'm in a pizza one's lower ale. Dude, I also like rarely get ads. I think it's also due to where you live, to be honest. Because like the ads that you get served are like local. And there are so like if there are not a lot of like local ads in your place, then you wouldn't get a lot of them. Used to work at Domino's, goddamn. Yeah, for example, yeah, like there are places that are like you don't get ads at all. Maybe I don't know. You can even set VPN to that place and not get ads. I'm not sure if that would work though or not. Are you boys like strict on your diet or something? You guys care about this stuff, or like you kind of eat just whatever looks good today? I've been kind of looser recently, but dude, I don't like this. I don't like that I like. I feel like it comes in like overall package, right? Like if you're strict in like what you eat and when you like go to bed, when you wake up, then you're gonna be like way more disciplined in other areas too. Like it bleeds out, right? Like it bleeds into other areas. Like you're gonna be way more disciplined in art and with like sports and stuff, you know? I feel like you just cannot be loose on one thing and like take other things seriously. It's just like, it's either all or nothing, you know? Chicken and steak and eggs. Are steaks cheap in your place? Yeah, well, that's how I would love to eat. Just ain't cheap. Eat whatever, but without health in mind. Redemption art is not Reddit. Is not said anymore. Redemption art. Wait, what are you talking about words? What is that? The cheap cuts. Use VPN and pretend you're from Albania, then you get no ad. Is it illegal for them to be shown? It's illegal to have ads in Albania? What do you mean? They were offended by the other Silvermoon piece? Reddit? I don't know, I've never posted my art there. I don't know about it. Any posts my art there? On Reddit? No shit, dude. No, she doesn't. Seriously, words? Well, it must be someone else like reporting my art there, because I don't post on Reddit. Wait, what the hell? Well, I hope they credit me somewhere. I mean, yeah, this is it's not a redemption or dude, it's a commission. Kind of interesting how the theme of this one is just completely the opposite, right? The guard, like the guy defending the Silvermoon guard. Yeah, I was credited. Oh, then that's good then. Yeah, dude, imagine it's just such a coincidence because this player character actually like wears this armor and stuff, and they even wanted the helmet on and things. What a coincidence, huh? Yeah, Felix, it definitely is not my wife though. She definitely wouldn't be bothered re-uploading my art somewhere. Oh, really? Dang, dude, I gotta get on Reddit. I tried to get in there like a while ago, but you need karma to post. The fuck, dude? I cannot even post normally. I need to like leech off some karma. Like I don't know. Like is that a pay to win system or something? Ooh, they indeed. Any N. I love the art and hate the content. No ladies. Oh, dude, I just love comments like this, you know? Just scroll on, like, guys, I'm ending should have gone further after Lord Run and fed the hungry. Just like going on some rant there. Just like, yeah, this should have happened. No, this should have happened. Dude, on Twitter, I had like more than 30 comments and people were like all doing that, you know? Yeah, just like completely, it like got on some, like, triggered some old memory from them and they're like, oh yeah, this 20 years ago, whenever this happened, you know? It should have been the other way around. Yeah. I mean, I, to be honest, love this kind of reaction. Yeah, it's a compliment to an artist, I think. If your art like this is how people, how to say it, like if it invokes some emotions in them, I mean that's good, right? That's the whole point of you even like of you even messing with the canvas. So you want for this kind of reaction. And yeah, by the way, like that piece was like so many comments everywhere. Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, just people going wild commenting on it. And not a single comment like saying that it's like bad or whatever, like they don't like the art. No, it's like it's all positive to the art, but like there was a lot of negativity, but that was like addressed towards Blizzard. It's like, oh, they're never gonna do it again. They all soft now. And then somebody would come and be like, oh yeah, fuck Alliance, by the way. And then somebody would jump in and be like, hey, yeah, we're not gonna defend your fucking Silver Moon then, buddy. You need us, huh? like, it's like the faction war is like right there in the comments. I guess where you can go and on Twitter now and just like look up the comments. People just fighting there like it's fucking battleground or like arena or something. Where is it? You're like, look at this. 35 comments. First of all, there are no reason to attack the Alliance. Blood Elves are contributing less and less to the Horde Wars effort. I'm just fucking keeping Fedora, getting the facts in. Great art, but that ain't happening. If there would be any battle nowadays, it would be... Yeah. Didn't Silvermoon little elves needed Turelion and his pals the entire might of the Alliance to defend themselves from the war? Checking in, right? Didn't need him. There was something right, like... Dude, in the last war between Alliance and the Horde almost lost almost everything. You want another war? XD. It's just like RPing here, like... Already, man. I mean, I genuinely love this, right? Like, it's great seeing like this reception from the community. Like speculating on it and everything. Doing art is rage bait now? I mean, hey, might as well, right? August. Oh, nice. Yeah, that wasn't on purpose, by the way. Like um, I didn't expect for like that kind of reaction. Well, I sort of like, I just did a piece that I like doing. That's all. Another reason to do YouTube, the more people consume your stuff, and more likely they are to be fair. Here is if you watch someone YouTube video, you're likely to see their Twitter or their social just randomly, and vice versa. I mean, of course, yeah, just gonna spread your influence elsewhere, yeah, of course. I mean, but by that logic, though, you might as well just go and do like TikTok and fucking all the other stuff too. That might be a little too much. Hmm. Yeah, do you succeed everywhere, huh? But to be fair, we're already doing so much more than like most artists with streaming and how much art we upload. I would say average of an artist is just like you you like do an art like once a week and then you post that and that's about it, right? Just like kind of more is that you know difficult to achieve. But I think we've managed not to only be like online here just 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but you get what I mean, often. And also just post on socials like insanely often as well. Definitely not too bad. Not too bad. How's the art rated doing, by the way? Haven't they had like that drama with mods in it or something? You guys don't know? Yeah, me neither. I tried going there like years ago to start posting my art there, and yeah, like they had some kind of karma or whatever. Like my posts weren't showing. Like I just wasn't sure how the whole system was working. It just seemed inapproachable, really. So just gave up on it. Minimum rules, so you kind of need to find a sub where you can make posts without requiring karma. If you have one good post, you're set. Yeah, like what the fuck is this, dude? Like, let's be honest. Like, what are we doing? Hey, Alan. Oh yeah, I see them. Maybe just those. I gotta respect them being a little religious over there. Yeah, makes sense. Makes total sense. Why is even in? Why that's the thing in the first place if it's easy to do then? Do you guys think it's worth posting art there or just fuck it? I mean, kind of never hurts really. Never hurts to post in more places. Yeah, definitely. People with nothing to offer. Jesus Christ, man. Lower grade of people, huh? Is that what you're saying? There are less of people than you are? I feel like after that whole portfolio shenanigans for like nearly a whole month at this point, I'm way more patient to just like work on art. It used to be the thing where it's like 20 hours and we're already at the mark where we're like getting bored and shit. I like it. This has been nearly 30 hours in and I feel quite crisp on it. Like I don't even rush it, I kind of feel like, oh yeah, just a lot of time to put into this, you know. Definitely feel just kind of way better working on art for longer and putting more effort into it. It's nice. I'm also thinking, dude, we gonna have we have 30, exactly 30 quick commissions stored. You know what it sounds like? You do know what it sounds like, do you? It sounds like a goddamn idea for a challenge, doesn't it? 30 artworks in 30 days, huh? Or something. Exactly, yeah. We have options of like doing half and half a day. But it's gonna be 30 days of just like not a single day missed. And also like no overtime pulled up on 30. It's gonna be a fucking Christmas miracle if you pull it off, to be honest. But hey, might also be quite a fun thing to like get them all done. Yeah. However, what if we finish all of the other stuff first? And we do that, these quick commissions, like let's say we set it up for March. We can do that. Yeah, it'll be fun to pull it off. Mirai, hello, hello. I think also just like framing it as one per day would also be kind of cooler. For the stream especially. We can also, I mean, maybe just 30, all of them is, that's unnecessary. Maybe we can do like 10 of them at a time. Right, just like take 10 days and just work on them for like all 10 days. They can be like an idea for a YouTube video as well though, by the way. The enemies? Oh yeah, of course. Who doesn't like them, dude? Like I grew up watching them. Oh yeah. I don't think that has had that kind of impact on me. Just like I just like them. Dude, I still remember. My favorite one is with the big snails in the fiery titan. You know, and the red-haired, short-haired girl. That was my favorite one. Dude, I remember as a kid there was like a titan or something that were they were calling it, like the thingy that was like shooting fire at the end. I was fogging so hard on that thing as a child. I thought it was so cool. Did he mean for that? He says it's the biggest regret of his life. Wait, what's he regretting about it? Like planning that scene that is like it was too much. Narcotian is now following. Narcotian, you've been on the stream for fucking ever. What do you mean you following just now? Huh? Let's go ahead and let us follow you too, huh? You thinking you hiding over there? You think we wouldn't notice? Hey, I'm new. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Narcotown. We do art on this channel. It's digital art, so it's like all made up, you know? No real, it's like pixels. It might seem like old painting, but it's called digital art. Digital. It's because it is in computers. We love computers. Yeah. Yeah, it's for people who cannot afford traditional. Nice, Narco, nice. What are you enjoying it? It's a good brush. Brush for sure. Right, stream? Yeah, time to unfollow again. Just yeah, man. Bye bye. I mean, just Artin, dude. Working on this commission. I have this other painting for a contest. That was pretty fun, but... Dude, I feel like this can actually be even a Hearthstone card piece. I have none thumbnails on it or anything, but this seems like such a simple little art that I can probably fit in the Hearthstone portfolio. Path of Exile contests. What do they offer there? It's probably only in-game rewards, right? They don't offer like cash prizes and shit. I bet. I lost my friend with Path of Exile. He's full-time Path of Exile player. He doesn't play World of Warcraft with me anymore. Marriage or physical stuff? Physical stuff? Like what, sex? No, dude, sorry. I have enough of that. Sorry, Path of Exile, I ain't winning with that. Preying on young unemployed child. Young unemployed artists. Why did I say child there? Universe has a lot of potential for art. Bet you have fun drawing it. The universe has a lot of potential for art. Yeah, probably it would be fun like if I was into the game myself. But I'm really not. I've given it a try a few times. I'm just not into action RPGs. Action RPGs. No much into ARPGs. I've seen it's still like Diablo, but like even more gruesome, right? I've seen that they have quite a lot of like horror stuff there. The contest that I participate in is hosted by the biggest art streamer on the platform. And there's like cash prize and stuff. But I also treat it as a personal art as well a little bit, so it's like both kind of just enjoying ourselves, doing a little painting, and also participating in the contest, so... Why one off work for Blizzard is that I don't know, is that like a gray area or something? Like, I think it's pretty obvious because it's fucking awesome. I mean, I love the games and the pay and the just like the prestige of it, everything. I mean, what is there? Why would anybody not want to work for them, you know? I mean, I wanted to do freelance for Hearthstone. It's very specific, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing freelance for other stuff as well, but just gotta focus on something, right? I just play Hearthstone myself. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if I get to do actually official art for it. Like, I've been playing it for more than a decade, and, you know, the pay is super solid there and shit. I don't know, that sounds like a good thing. Yeah, well, Hearthstone has been out for a while. I remember playing it whenever I was in high school. Imagine. Actually, this year it will be a decade since I graduated high school. What the hell? Decade since that? Jesus. Pay to win game? Hearthstone? Oh. Well, I think Hearthstone is less pay to win than WoW. Because you can buy carries and gold with real money in WoW, and you cannot do that with again Hearthstone. OP decks? Well, OP decks, dude, you can build them for free, you don't have to. Like, if you want all the decks, it's like, you know, in the season, maybe it's like hard to get them if you don't play all the time. But if you're actually a regular player, you don't need to invest like a single dollar in it. You'll get everything. It's just like if you come to play once in a while, you'll maybe only have enough like dust for like one deck or something. They give you just a bunch of free shit as well. So yeah, it's an empty. Okay, it's not based on reality. Whenever you say it's like pay to win, not at all. Also, real Hearthstone is just the auto chess battler now, and you don't have to have a deck there to play it. It's just free. That's what real Hearthstone is about now. Just battlegrounds. Also, dude, it's like a childhood dream, you know? Well, I haven't been dreaming about it since childhood, but it's almost like a childhood dream approach where like my friends still play it, I play it, my wife plays it. Just imagine having your card there to be such a fucking big dick moment. Auto chest with Hark, how does that even work? I'm surprised you don't know about it, dude. That's like one, like, maybe it's after TFT, it's like the best auto chess game out there. I feel like it definitely is, it has surpassed like normal Hearthstone a while ago, dude. It's way more popular than like actual Hearthstone with like deck building and stuff. I think so. Yeah. And I mean, with cards, you have like 7 minions, and you fight other people with also 7 minions. But they look like they're on Hearthstone board though, so it's very addicting stuff, by the way. If you decide to play it, it's very fun. Very fun, kind of easy, but kind of like pretty in-depth as well. I've been playing it for years now, while just like binging on food, or simply for dinner now. I love addictions. How do you get League addiction? I mean, I just stopped. I wasn't addicted to it ever, I think. I was just playing for a while, but then I stopped. I don't know, the game is freaking boring, dude. What can I do? Boring game. Boring. It's boring, it's not interesting, it's overhyped. It's like, it's actually insane why that game is like as popular as it is. It's just like It's not a good game. To be honest, I grew out of MOBAs, you know, because I played Dota and then Dota 2 when it came out, and then League for a long time, dude. But then I was just the whole genre of MOBAs is just fucking disgusting to me. But fake. A gamer background addiction. I wouldn't call it that, dude. I would call that it's just all that I was doing was playing games. I don't know. I don't think that's an addiction, man. That's like more of I don't know if people are really addicted to games. You know what I mean? I think it's rather than you've been just conditioned to know. Okay, let me think of how to phrase it. That's just the only thing you know what to invest time in. You know what I mean? It's like you're used to putting your effort into video games and nothing else. And it's easy to with video games because they just give you a path of like they give you to-do list of stuff to just put your effort in. And just that's what you're doing. You replace that to-do your life with that to-do list. But I don't think that's addiction though. It's just kind of like conditioning. That's kind of I don't think it is, dude. I think addiction are vastly different. People don't know any better. Any better, you say? I'm stuck in there. I need help. Yeah, I feel like you just should. I mean, basically, just you have to teach yourself that you can achieve other stuff if you do something else, and then you'll get out of there. I have problems with like other addicting things, but they all just follow similar pattern where like they give me the same thing basically, you know, whatever it was for me. But gaming, this just doesn't feel like that. I don't think gaming is like addicting. It's just like it just replaces, you know, the way to phrase it. It's almost like you're playing WoW, and instead of going out there like defeating bosses, you just sit on the mannequin and do your like DPS rotation into the mannequin. You know, instead of doing damage to actual enemies to get rewards, you just hit the dummy. You know. Yeah, life goals are exciting and important to me. I've stopped playing computer games for a week now and focus single player plus other stuff like drawing. Still hard to leave. Yeah, that's the thing though. You're not gonna find other stuff interesting because like games are just too fun for you to compete. Like, dude, I would say one thing helps a lot is just to not start your day with them. So for myself now, like I still play WoW, right? And that's something that I used to just play 16 hours a day. But what really makes a huge freaking difference is that I just don't play it first thing in the morning. Just like wake up and do like art and other chores or whatever for like first like 4-6 hours. Like don't deny yourself gaming, just like play later in the day. But you'll just notice that you barely care for the games at that point. Because like it's basically such a thing how your mind works, where whatever the first thing you do in the morning, you're just gonna feel that as being fun. Like, dude, I woke up and I went for like an hour and a half walk this morning. That was so much fun. But dude, like hour and if I only was to do that like after the stream in the evening, that would have been like the most boring shit ever. So whatever you're gonna do as you wake up, that's gonna be the most fun. So do the boring, do the difficult stuff first, and then in the evening, play your games, like whatever you feel like playing. But you're gonna just realize that you couldn't care less about them in the evening. Like I log in WoW nowadays in the evening, and it's just like, yeah, why? Why did I even log in? Like it might be fun for a little bit if there's like new content, but I might as well just continue drawing because that would be just as fun, if not more. Belmon, hello, hello. Yo, thank you for it once again, Senchan, thank you. Yo, Sanchez, give Belmon a follow. She does animation and storyboarding, is what I always see her do on stream. We were talking about gaming addiction, and I'm claiming that there is no such thing. I don't think games are addicting. What do you think, Belmont? I think games are addicting. Belmont surely doesn't think that because she's a successful artist. She doesn't struggle with gaming addictions. You also gotta like kind of you got a clock that you can achieve things in real life if you put time into them. Because it's like if you've only known how to play games, it seems like there's kind of no point in doing other stuff because like you're not gonna succeed in it because you've never had that opportunity. So you gotta teach yourself that. Should plan my week drawing goals for each morning, I guess. No, you just wake up and you sit down to draw for like. The goal is to sit for like, I don't know, at least do 3 hours, right? At least do 3 hours at a time. The goal should be not to like draw a specific thing, but just to like survive those 3 hours of drawing. If you do that, you'll be solid, dude. That's impossible, just be staring at my screen. I mean, why? Just have like another stream on the second monitor and just draw. What do you mean you'll be staring into the screen? Building up the habit of staring at the screen. At least your wrist will be good. Drawing badly makes me wanna stop leaving. Come on, dude, don't exaggerate like that. No, it doesn't. What do you anticipate for yourself to do like good art right away or something? probably should do a video on that at some point with like. Well, for video games, I've planned on it for a long time. I have a lot of thoughts on the subject. I mean, anything really, Robin. I don't think it really matters, like, where to invest time. It's just... like, video games and arting and how, like, that, how to manage both if you want to, how to transition, like, from, like, kind of what Narcotan situation is in. To go from, like, full-time gaming and working into, like, being a productive artist. Like, there's quite a lot to... I mean, it's quite a lot and not much at the same time, you know? One art channel that has crazy sub count, only few videos just talking about art psychology, but they're extreme beginner level artist. Really? Art psychology. Wait, you saying Adam Duff? They have a lot of videos though. Also, I don't know if you can call them a beginner. Yeah, I feel like it's 100%. That's I also noticed that so much. People do want like desperately see some art content. To be honest, I think tutorials are also just one thing that kind of people engage with. Might not even be because like they want tutorials, but because they just want to hear somebody talk about art and like or something like that. Actually, quite an interesting phenomenon. Makes you just want to go out there and do it with something. Yeah, Robin, 100%. That's a big call. A lot of like tutorials that do really sell this fantasy. Yeah. That's why we gotta do them. That's why I gotta do them. Because that's so smart. I feel like there's also like a little bit of this fear that you're missing onto something. Like, you know, like your overall picture of like what art is, like how to improve. It's like it's not complete. You feel like you're missing some pieces. So yeah, you looking for that piece of the puzzle in tutorials, thinking that they're gonna like somebody gonna spill it. Not like it's hidden from you, but that you haven't like stumbled upon it. And sometimes you actually feel a little bit of that. Like it feels like what somebody says really like clicks for you, and then maybe it gives you like a little bit of like extra motivation or boost or whatever. It fills in a little like gap of knowledge that you've had, so you think something like that is always around the corner, you know? Each of your layers, but just clicking on the eye. Each of the layers? I mean, there's these guys, the guy. Girl's hand, girl with other corpses, cloak, the ground, these little sperm shapes. This, and then this guy. And also this, but gotta do it there. I'm trying to have like as little layers as I can, but also like if I need to separate things, I'll just do that. So I have the feeling that I'm missing something. Like I'm using default brush, so my lines are big and you get on faster. And, what? Dang, I actually got on like exactly what you were saying, Robin. Ooh, so in that mentality, would you say art tutorials, like they have a little bit of like Gamba component to them? Like it's a little bit of a denied reward. It's like a psychological thing. Or just like you watch them and you're not sure if you're gonna find the information that you're looking for. So you look for the next one and the next one. Goddamn, dude. Just like gambling. Didn't win, but hey, next time though. Ooh, the next roll. Oh shit, I feel like the cards are in my favor now. Whoa. Art books are the best to learn art form. They're straight to the point and have a lot of potential. How do you know, dude? How do you know? Have you gotten good by studying art books? A successful artist? No, how do you know? You know, I'm not even saying no to this, by the way. Oh yeah, I just wonder, like, you're saying that so certain. How do you know? You're saying they're a great base. Like, what if other things are better though? these weird elementals so many times in like all the promo, all the cinematics, and in the art. Can't wait to fight those dudes in game. I mean, they kind of cringe in how they look, to be honest. Well, I both like them. I feel like I would have liked them in game, and I would have liked to paint one by myself. But seeing them painted so many times at this point is just like, you know, kind of tiring. I also just hate like faceless enemies. They have that a lot in anime, how uh you know, like fighting manifestation of bad emotions. It's like how in what is Jujutsu Kaisen? It's just like, oh, they fight like these are the demons that normal people don't see, but they surely badly affect their lives. And it's just like, how in League cinematics they used to have that. Like, you remember old Jinx cinematic, and she was just shooting robots. Like, I get that they want to showcase like her, you know, just like shooting guns or whatever, you know, like doing her things. They want to showcase her as a character, so she gotta shoot somebody. But just like faceless robots though, and of course there could be like infinite waves of them. They can be like a big guy and small little guys. It's just so empty. Like, I hate that. And these guys give me expression of that, well, an impression of that. Courses from JJK have unique designs, or I get what you mean. Uh, I mean the one that like that are sentient and the one that talk, like, yeah, sorta. But then others, like, I remember like in the first episode they were fighting just like random bullshit that is like combined of whatever. They haven't had that. A lot of animes are guilty of that. And also unique designs, dude, let's be honest. The designs are just so terrible there. Hello? Like, remember the tree woman? Or like whatever gave the voice of woman that was like using tree abilities? So dumb. The designs, like visual design ass. Character, like, ass. Purple boys are super boring enemies in WoW. Hmm. What was her name, by the way? Tree Lady in India. KJJ. Wait, what the fuck is this? JK? Oh yeah. This thing. Hold on. Like, I'm sorry, man. You gotta be like fucking 5-year-old. Like, you gotta be 5 to come up with this concept. How this looks. Even with the freaking... Yeah, like, this looks like something that I would draw in like pre-middle school. Maybe it was like cool little manga or whatever. You know, I mean, I like the anime, by the way. Like, I watched it recently. I liked it, but also this is giga cringe, right? This is... Sorry, man. This is insanely cringe too, by the way. This girl with fucking hair over her face, like, what the fuck are you doing? Just like pull it back. Like, I was so triggered seeing this. But I mean, obviously everybody watched the anime for like the... what was the guy with the sword and the fucking snail on his back? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, everybody watched it because of him, me, myself included. He was cool, but his design is just like buff guy in a tight shirt with a sword, right? Nothing from the design screams nature. Yeah, it's just everything from the designs just screams cringe. "6:30 p.m. by the way. Haven't had a breakfast yet. Nice. Anime is pretty cringe in general. No, kind of part of the package. No, man, not necessarily. Like, what really ups? What really stops you from like doing a better design there? I don't think anime is a cringe. Dude, in Chainsaw Man, you see like they have somewhat a similar problem, but also every devil is like developed something though, right? Right? Even like the cringe looking ones, at least it's like, okay, that was a devil of like this, like devil of grapes or devil of this, whatever. It kind of helps, but yeah. I'll say there wasn't a hate on anime in general, it was just like hate on the idea of having just like endless, faceless enemies, sort of like these guys. Right, team? Hey, it's been a great stream today, but we running damage control campaign on my wrist because that thing has been hurting a little bit, so we're gonna go chill for the rest of the day. Hey, yo, thank you for watching. See you next time.